Alright everyone, welcome back. This is Slyly playing Minecraft Basalt Deltas. Back here at the gold farm here. And I have made a couple of improvements off camera. The first of which being I've added the second layer. I was talking about how I wanted more and how the farm was throttling itself, so I decided, whatever, I'll fix it. You can see there's little pathways up to the main pathway that they can take. And it has definitely improved the rates of what I was getting. Speaking of, I have added on down here. Used to be that I only had 2 double chests. Really wasn't enough. It filled up quickly, minutes. Um, I've now got it so that it just keeps going and going. I spent a lot of iron doing this. Now, I don't have any way of automatically sorting. There's no redstone in this world, as I've stated before. So, to get through all of this stuff, let me start the top chest up here. To get through all this stuff, I have to manually get rid of all the junk items I don't want. Over an hour, it'll fill up with about this much gold. I've had it as low as 45 once and as high as like 64 once. Blocks of gold. I don't know why I'm going up this high. But yeah, my sorting process here is something like just, fill up my inventory like that. Okay, game. That's not what I meant. Fill up my inventory like this. Get some gold down here. And then just, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whenever there's like a stack of rotting flesh, just get rid of that. And there's currently some stuff up here, so let's just pick up all that. As you can see, this is a very fun and not at all time-consuming process. Yeah. It takes about 10 minutes or so to sort through all of the stuff in all of the chests. It's not very fun, but it is much better than coming down here every 5 minutes to just manually pick up stuff that isn't in some sort of system like this. There's not a single gold nugget in this chest. I'll be. But yeah, you gotta go like this. And I'm gonna show you guys the entire process of a whole chest here. Yep. Yep, this is fun and engaging gameplay right here. And there we go, whole chest. And might as well just pick up the gold pieces here. And do that for the entire thing. All the way down, every chest. All the way to the bottom. I experimented with trying to find some sorting method with just hoppers. It doesn't work. There's a reason why no one's been able to do that. I also thought, oh, what if I just broke the chest, put it back down, and let it fill up, and then broke the chest? Which would work if I had more hoppers to fill this in faster. But with one hopper, it goes so slow that that's not at all convenient. Yeah, like, oh, Minecraft. What? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I've somehow made... I play in windowed mode. I've done something to change the size here. I don't like it. Technical difficulties. I'll be right back while I figure this out. All right, let's try not to do that again. It wasn't that big of an issue. I just had to resize the screen, but I didn't realize that if you resize Minecraft, it actually shows up in the recording. That's wild. Honestly, not sure why it does that, but let's go ahead and condense some of these slots, huh? Pick that up. I'll go back and pick up all the gold I have in the storage there. But I just want to show you guys the fruits of my labor so far. Bada boom. compare this to when I just sat in front of that farm for hours, and this, after just a bit of AFKing, it feels nice. And then go ahead and boop. Boop. And turn these into blocks. I currently have 4 stacks and 30 of gold blocks and more in the system already. So I threw my ender pearl off of the gold farm and I am hopelessly lost. I don't remember the coordinates back to the portal. So I have just been slowly encircling the area that I landed at and placing down half slabs in hopes that eventually I'll come across a structure that I have built. I didn't think I would end up this far away from the farm with a single pearl, but I guess that shows me, huh? Okay, the scenery changed. I think this is familiar. I'm trying to keep 2 half slabs in view at any one time is the idea. And that way I should slowly grow out, so long as I just keep going to the right. I mean, I thought I pearled in the right direction, but I guess I was much further off than I thought. I just thought it'd be a cool way to get down. I had ender pearls, why not? Oh, I did it. Okay. So just to show how difficult navigation can be on the nether bedrock roof, this is the path that I usually take. You know, I go from half slab to half slab. And over here is where I landed. And I was just utterly lost. I don't remember exactly which one is the center slab. I think it's probably... No. I remember being right by 2 patches of mushrooms. So I think it was like this one, maybe. Yeah, I was lost. I had no clue. Like, I thought I landed this direction, but when I ran off to search for my structures, I ran in this direction. And I didn't find anything. Which makes sense, because I was actually a bit to the right running that way. I'm not lost. Yeah. So, trying to find my way back, I just ran in the complete wrong direction. And that's why you don't do that in real life, folks. A few degrees of difference means that you're in a completely wrong direction. But yeah, that was my little adventure there. Okay, so I was just attacked by several piglins. Hello? You're not hostile. You guys are. Why are you guys hostile? I'm wearing gold. Oh, you just stopped randomly. Well, that's amazing. Let me get my sword out just in case. It's fine. I'm only going over to trade with all of my life savings. Maybe they smelled I had all of the gold on me. Hello? Hello? Like, they hit me. They weren't just charging threateningly. They just dropped on my head. Hello? Okay. Where'd they even come from? Oh, no! Those were all of my trapped piglins. I accidentally let them free. Oh, I guess they didn't like the indentured servitude very much, then. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, off screen, I'd end up with 4 of those guys trapped. I don't want you. Yeah, that's probably for the best. There's a baby. Let me put all of this gold away before I start messing around here. Okay, so I've got 3 of them back. I had 4 before, but really I only need 3. They just kind of keep jumping in through the roof, so I don't mind that I lost one. I didn't put any effort into gathering that 4th one anyways. So I just throw the gold there. A stack for 3 of them is pretty good. I wait for them to finish their trades, and in the meantime I just do whatever. I have a fair amount of gold just lying around. Here's my quote unquote storage system. I should really get item frames for all this stuff, but essentially I have everything sorted out. Well, not everything. I have a lot of stuff sorted out. And the only thing I'm interested in at the moment is iron. So I just keep that on my person. Alright, so having firmly messed with the bartering system, having spent all of my gold except for a stack of ingots and 10, just to have, you know, some in reserve, I can now firmly say that I have no clue why I'd interact with this mechanic in, like, a normal survival world. Like, okay, a lot of this stuff is really grindy. Like, obsidian. Enchanted boots and books of soul speed. Sure. I don't know why you'd need this many, but sure. Crying obsidian. Blackstone wouldn't be really grindy, but it's nice to have that as a building material. Like, a lot of this stuff is either grindy or useful. Quartz, grindy and useful. I'm not sure why you'd want spectral arrows in a survival mode, but I mean, if you want them, here you go. Bricks. Okay, like, a lot of this stuff, handy, right? But then you get stuff that's easy to get, like string and ender pearls. Freaking, are you serious? Water bottles. Why? They saved my butt in this specific world, but why on earth in a survival world that is normal would you want just bottles of water? You wouldn't. That's trash. Leather? Come on, you can make a cow farm in seconds. And I have so many water bottles. I can't get over the water bottles. And potions, they're not that hard to get either. It, like, a lot of this stuff is garbage. And let's say you really, really wanted, like, obsidian. Would you rather grind a bunch of gold to trade for a lottery shot at obsidian? Or just go mine some obsidian? Just get a diamond pick and go for it. I guarantee it's quicker. I went through stacks of gold blocks, and that is what I have to show for it right there. And again, you just have such a cluttered inventory of crap that you don't want. Like, spectral arrows. I guess they function as normal arrows too, sure. And in this entire time, what did I get for iron? Let's go ahead and see. Let's just go ahead. No, come on, give it. Okay. We have 12 blocks of iron. I'll admit, it's better than I expected. But, like, if you were in a normal survival world, could you imagine getting, like, 18 iron nuggets when you could just go mining underground with a stone pick, even? And on top of all this, like, this is if you have a gold farm. Now, I imagine, like, the YouTubers who, like, have the Master Survival series, they have the gold farms that integrate directly into these things. But even then, you have to like sort the ingots out. You have to have the ingots by themselves because they don't trade for nuggets. So if you have a massive gold farm setup and a sorting system, you can plug it directly into this so that they can plug their stuff into another sorting system to give you all of these items. That is ridiculous. I don't think I will ever mess with this in a normal survival world unless I just genuinely feel bored and want to do something in a creative like project, because that's ridiculous. Um, that being said, that being said, let's just let's just spend all that iron. Okay. Well, you can probably guess where I'm going. Oh, I didn't spend all of it. That was a mistake. Let me rectify that real quick. I do genuinely need so many hoppers. Okay, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so here's the deal. I was at the gold farm. I had recently improved it. I was seeing how long it would take for everything to fill up. I just so happened to be tapped back in looking around when I saw something amazing. But I had left my computer sleep overnight. And when that happens with Minecraft open, it mutes everything. So that's why we're at this screen. I closed Minecraft, reopened it, sound's back. So now I'm going to log back into the world. Okay, I hit pause again upon entering the world. What was that? My voice cracked. Is it still there? Yes, yes, okay. They're still angry at me, which is assumed. But, you saw a piglin was riding a chicken. I knew this could happen, but I thought I'd have to put a lot more effort into finding it. So I want that chicken. I really want that chicken. That is the only way to get chickens in this world, and it would be such a boon. How long has a block been there? These guys are so noisy. Okay, I'm going to kill you with an axe. Okay. Okay. That chicken's safe. Ooh, let's not die right now. Although that is a passive mob, so it shouldn't despawn. But, no chances being taken. Chicken clucks. I still hear it. And, I was just checking my rates there. Once I get the chicken in here, what do I want? Oh. Right. They're still angry at me. Okay. Chicken clucks. It's great. He's still alive. No reason why he should die, but you never know. Hello? There you are. You don't want to be up there. So that's... There you go. Break that underneath ya. I should block this off. Oh shoot, there's a hole over there too. Block that off. There you go. Now I'm just going to push you, and you're not going to mind, right? Farm animals in this game are known for behaving very well, and I'm sure you will not break that stereotype. Please tell me you can't just go under the fence. Okay, it doesn't look like you can. You proceeded to run all the way back, which ruined all of my progress pushing you, but that's fine. That's fine. You're going to be my friend. You are going to be my friend. friendly friend, who is a friend. I have a chicken! There is no need for this to be enterable by a human. So let me just half slab that so nothing can spawn, nothing can drop in, no gas can kill my chicken. And here we go. Okay, I have a chicken! I have a chicken! Okay, so there's a problem with my plan. Yeah, it involves you. So I waited here for a while and didn't get any chicken eggs. Thought that was a bit weird, so I decided to check the wiki. And to my dismay, it would appear that chicken jockeys don't lay eggs. Don't lay eggs if even if their rider is killed. Which is disheartening. I didn't realize this. I can get normal chickens if I can breed 2 chickens. Let me see what I can use to breed chickens. Hopefully it's not just seeds. Hopefully there are other items that I can use. If there's anything in the nether I can use to breed them, then this is still possible. So let me just check that real quick. Alright, I did a bit of research, did a bit of digging, and unfortunately, while there are multiple different seeds you can use to breed chickens, I have access to none of them. If I could get emeralds, I could wait for a wandering trader to come along and get stuff from him. But this is Java Edition, and in Java Edition there's no way for me to be getting emeralds. Not on this map. Yeah. If this was Bedrock Edition, I could get emeralds from villagers. Vindicators. But Vindicators do not spawn in patrols in Java Edition. Which means I can't get emeralds from them. No foxes and no emeralds buried in the ground means I can't get them through natural means in any situation. And of course, no villagers means I can't trade for it either. So what this all amounts to is, with no emeralds, I can't trade with the wandering villager, which means I can't get any of these seeds. They do not show up as treasure loot in any of the treasure chests that are going to spawn in this world. So, in the end, I cannot breed this chicken. Which means I cannot get chicken eggs, which is sad. I was really going to depend on that sometime in the distant future. I was really hoping for that. So I guess this guy will just be our pet then. You will be named... I don't know what to name you. I didn't plan on having you yet. Could just name you Chicken. You're very likely to be the only one of your kind. Yeah. That you're the Chicken. That's your name, Chicken. Unoriginal? Sure. But you're the only one. You deserve that name. Chicken is chicken, and that's just all there is to it. Not much happened this episode, I'll admit. I was really hyped for that chicken. I even got my hopes up. I read the Vindicator before. Or I read the Vindicator here, and I'd read it before and realized this, but I'd forgotten the details. So I was like, oh, Vindicator. I can't believe I overlooked this. I'll get emeralds from him. Doesn't work like that, pal. Unfortunate. Well, I hope to see you guys next time, where I do a bit more work on the bone meal farm. And I'll probably end up prettying up the Hoglin farm as well. You know, giving it a little bit more function, because right now it's a little bit of a mess. But, Well, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and kill this small child, and I hope to see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.